Hello friends. In this video today I'm gonna talk about a lesson that we're learning this term with Mr. Craig, which is about population. There was a man who was known with his predictions based on world population and food supply, and he was called as Thomas Malthus. Thomas Malthus was a British man who believed that when there are too many people in the world, and there would be no enough food, and it would eventually cause a crisis. And he even thought that human population would be regulated by disease, famine, and war. And the basis of his theory is divided into two parts. The first one is that population increases exponentially, and the second one, he thinks that the food supply increases at a slow rate, while the growth in population increases in a fast rate, as it's shown in the graph. Now let's talk about the key points that we're learning about population. The first one that is important is carrying capacity. Carrying capacity is basically the number of people or living organisms that a country can support, while overshoot is when the amount of population is more than the carrying capacity in a country. While optimum population refers to the size of the population that produces the optimum results or the best results. While population pressure is the circumstance that makes it harder for organism to survive. There's always some kind of population pressure, such as floods or natural disasters that would increase or decrease the population in country. While overpopulation is like an undesirable condition where the number of existing human population is more than the carrying capacity in the country. While underpopulation is when a country that has a really low amount of people compared to its resources that has high carrying capacity. While optimum rhythm of growth is the level of population growth that the best utilities, the resources, or the technology that are available. There are two types of Malthusians. The first one is Neo-Malthusian, and the second one is Anti-Malthusian. Neo-Malthusian is a person who believe or agree with what Thomas Malthus said with his theory, while the Anti-Malthusians, they are the people who do not agree or disagree with what Thomas Malthus said or his theory. And I think that's all that I'm gonna talk about, so thank you for listening.